Hey everyone, it's Mojaxx back in the DJcity UK lab. As always, Serato are pushing their flagship DJ software forward. We are now on version 2.1.1. This brings with it some new accessory support, some new features, lots to talk about. Let's get into it. Version 2.1.1 has a few different features which could be the headliner, depending on your needs. For me, it's the new TR sync support in conjunction with Roland. This means that the TR8, the TR08 and TR09 drum machines, as well as the TR8S they sent me to try with it, are now official Serato accessories and can sync directly with your Serato DJ decks in a plug-and-play fashion. It really is plug and play too. Once you've got the latest Roland drivers installed to your machine, the software and hardware talk directly to each other with zero fuss. Previously this was possible with Roland's own range of controllers, but now it can be done with any Serato DJ Pro setup, whether that's DVS, HID or another controller brand. The one thing which isn't integrated is the audio output. You'll need to run the output of the Roland gear into a spare channel on your mixer or controller, or you could use something like a session input, which is what I did on the Range 72. I've always given Serato a hard time about their sync engine, but it has improved drastically over the years with a few new options, and for the most part, syncing with the TR8S has been very smooth for me, especially as there is a nudge option if things go out slightly. The one thing which would take the sync to another level for me with Serato DJ Pro in general, not just with TR Sync, would be the ability to see and select which deck or device is currently the tempo master, like you can in Traktor Pro. Every now and then I get a little bit lost as the software makes its own decision without telling me. But in general, I've had a ton of fun playing around with this setup. I'll look at doing a full review on the TR8S at a later stage, but it's an incredibly impressive machine with superb built-in sounds and the option to add your own samples too. There are tons of kits in there as standard, and you can fully customize them, create your own, and tweak the sounds exactly as you want them. If you want to incorporate live drums and samples into your Serato sets, this is about as good as it gets. There is the usual raft of bug fixes in the software of course, but the other big changes in 2.1.1 are also about accessories. Firstly, you can now remap official accessory devices like the Akai AFX, the Reloop Neon and the Pioneer DJ DDJ SP1. Many of those already had user modes, extra pages which could be custom mapped, but now you can remap entirely to your own taste. So if you only need 4 hot cues and you want the bottom 4 pads on your SP1 to control loops in hot cue mode, as I'm setting up here, you can now do that, or whatever else works for you. I've seen a few people making good use of this functionality on their main Serato DJ Pro mixers lately, so to be able to do it with an add-on controller now is a great addition. On a similar note, those supported accessories now have independent pad modes from your main hardware. So if you have something like a 72 and it's in hot cue mode, you can have your accessory device set to the SP8 sampler or whatever you like. This one is a bit of a no-brainer really, and it will open up a lot of creative options. And finally, 2.1.1 has support for the brand new Reloop RP8000 Mark II turntable. Similar at first glance to the original, this version has new pad modes for Serato DJ Pro, a new tone arm, and most excitingly a hardware platter play mode, which allows melodic pitch adjustment with any audio source. Full review coming soon. So there you go, a quick look at Serato DJ Pro 2.1.1. As always, some nice solid improvements and changes within the software here. We now have the support for the RP8000 Mark II turntable. Now don't be asking me for my opinions on that because I have literally just opened it this morning. There will be a full review coming at a later stage. The Roland sync stuff is very interesting indeed. I've already seen a really dope routine from DJ Trays using this stuff. I think we're going to see a lot of people coming out with interesting creative uses of this technology as we move forward, so I'm excited to see where that goes. Now normally this is the part of the video where I say a caveat about it being a public beta version or whatever, but when I started making this video it was public beta, but now it's released, it's fully out. So if you're a Serato DJ Pro user, just go get it, download it, give it a try and check out all the new bits for yourself. Thank you for watching today. Make sure you subscribed and you hit that bell icon down below to get notified anytime there's a new video from myself or the rest of the DJcity team. I'll see you soon.